Hey guys, today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best stealth games of all time. I'm going to be ranking these games on how polished the stealth is and whether the game frequently gives you the option for stealth. So without further ado, let's get into it. At number 10 we have a game that most of you have probably never heard of, Origami. Origami is a stealth indie game where the shadows are your closest ally. However, the thing that makes this game unique is its teleportation. If you hide in the shadows for long enough, your teleportation meter will charge up. This will allow you to teleport between shadows. However, if you are in light areas, enemies will see you easier and your teleportation meter will deplete. This game is very unforgiving with its stealth because it basically has no combat. Combat is possible, but if an enemy sees you, he will kill you in one hit, making it very challenging. Overall, this game is a unique and fresh take on the stealth genre, and if you like stealth games, you will definitely enjoy this game. At number 9, we have Ghost of Tsushima. Now, Ghost of Tsushima is an action-adventure game, but it still has amazing stealth. Its mechanics are fluid, and its animations are satisfying. It also has some great tools for stealth, such as bows, wind chimes, and even smoke bombs. In this game, you play on the island of Tsushima as Jin Sakai. One of the fundamentals of Jin Sakai becoming a ghost is that he starts utilizing stealth more. In fact, Master Assassin has a whole video on why this game's stealth succeeds so well. Overall, Ghost of Tsushima is an amazing game and it has an amazing stealth system to go along with it. At number 8, we have Far Cry 3. Now, Far Cry 3 is more of an open world shooter than a stealth game, but it still has some very cool mechanics. For example, the outpost liberations are very much tailored to a stealth gameplay style, and there are some very versatile stealth tools in this game, such as knives and your silenced weapons. Far Cry 4 through 6 have similar mechanics, but I wanted to put Far Cry 3 here because it was the one that started this. One thing I also love about Far Cry 3 is that it gives you the opportunity to approach things in many different ways. You can either come in with a bow and do things stealthily, or you can come in guns blazing with a grenade launcher. Either way, Far Cry 3 will have some explosive fun that you will enjoy. At number 7, we have Splinter Cell Blacklist. Splinter Cell Blacklist is a game where you play as Sam Fisher, a Navy SEAL. The game sees you trying to stop a terrorist organization. This game is a much more modern take on the stealth genre than something like Origami or Ghost of Tsushima. The game sees you using a wide variety of tools such as night vision goggles, silenced pistols, and much more. The game also has an in-depth cover system, making stealth much more fun. This game sees you sneaking through more indoor environments. This means you have to utilize vents and cover. As I said, the cover system is very reliable, and vents are a good tool to sneak around your enemies. Overall, this is one of the best stealth games set in a modern day, and you will not regret picking it up. Also, it can be pretty cheap now because the game was made all the way back in 2013. At number 6, we have Sniper Elite 4. Now, all the Sniper Elite games have good stealth, except the reason I picked Sniper Elite 4 is because of the missions. Sniper Elite 4 has some really nice open missions that really make the game shine above the rest. The game allows you to sneak around huge worlds, and it really makes you feel like you are in a huge World War II battlefield. You get most of your kills from a distance using Carl Fairbairn's rifle. This rifle also allows you to get the close-up bullet cams that the series is so famous for. Overall, Sniper Elite 4 is great fun and one of the best World War II shooters out there. At number 5, we have Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands has a sprawling open world that lets you stealth endlessly. This game has an amazing stealth and combat system, making it insanely fun to traverse the huge open world. Another great thing about it is that you can play it in co-op. It's very easy to connect with your friends and it makes the game all the more fun. This game also has many unique ideas like a synchronized shot that allows you to take out multiple targets at once. Overall, Ghost Recon Wildlands is an insanely fun stealth open world game that you can play endlessly. At number 4, we have Hitman 3. Now, Hitman is one of the most popular stealth franchises, and for good reason. All of the Hitman games have incredible social stealth. Now, the only reason I picked Hitman 3 is because it's the most modern and refined experience in the Hitman franchise, and it's the most recent game. Hitman 3 has some incredible missions, such as this one where you're sneaking into a giant tower. Another iconic part about the Hitman games are the disguises. If you kill someone, you can pretty much always just pick up their disguise and walk around looking like them. This is something very unique and something Hitman does better than any other game. Overall, Hitman 3 is one of the best stealth games to this day, and I would highly recommend it to anyone that enjoys some good social stealth with the games. Alright, we're about to get into the top 3, but before we do, if I could just please ask you guys to like and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by March, so I'd really appreciate it if you could help us get there. Also, if you guys want to talk to me, I have a Discord server, link in the description. Alright, that's everything I gotta plug. Now back to the video. At number 3, we have Arkham Knight. Now, all the Arkham games have amazing Predator segments, but Arkham Knights are the most refined. It's these Predator segments that truly make you feel like Batman in these games. Throwing batarangs, grappling to vantage points, dropping smoke bombs, you name it, if you thought Batman could do it, he probably can in this game. In this game, you can also use the environment to your advantage. For example, you can rig a generator to blow up in a guard's face. These games are almost 10 years old, and yet they still have amazing stealth that still holds up to this day. At number 2, we have Metal Gear Solid 5. Now, Metal Gear Solid 5 is a very famous stealth series, but in my opinion, this is the best stealth that it's ever had. This game embodies everything people like about the Metal Gear series. However, I will warn you, this game is extremely hard. In terms of stealth, this is probably one of the hardest games in the genre. It'll push you to borderline insanity. But once you get that singular perfect run, it'll be all the more rewarding. Metal Gear Solid 5 is also known for its open black box style missions. These missions are amazing and some of the best the series has ever seen. Overall, this is one of the best stealth games of all time and a worthy entry at number 2 on this list. At number 1, we have Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, I've always loved the stealth in Assassin's Creed, and Unity has the best in the franchise. The cover system, albeit slightly janky, still provides some great stealth opportunities. Also, I just have to talk about the graphics, because they are simply stunning. For a game that came out in 2014, this game has held up incredibly well. Assassin's Creed Unity also has some great missions, like the ones where you sneak into the Bastille, or the one where you sneak into Versailles. Also, the open world of revolutionary Paris adds to the immersion and makes it insanely fun to sneak around. Alright, so that'll be my ranking for the top 10 best stealth games of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Bye.